Okay, so we kept on mentioning persistent volume claims, and here we are, PVCs. So a persistent volume claim is used to decouple persistent volumes from pods, and a PVC will ask for a type of storage, and if a persistent volume meets that criteria, it is matched, and the persistent volume is then claimed and bound. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, if we go down below here, the idea is we have our persistent volume claim, and we're saying I want a elastic block store, and it has to be at least 500 megabytes. And then the persistent volume says, oh, well, I have a 30 gigabyte one here, so match up to me. That's the idea there. So PVCs are similar to a pod requesting resources from a node. So pods consume node resources, so a persistent volume claim consumes persistent volume resources. Pods can request specific levels of resources like compute and memory, as I was describing here, and a persistent volume claim can request specific sizes and access modes. And here's an example of a persistent volume claim. Notice that the storage class is mentioned. Sometimes I see it there, sometimes I don't. And sometimes I see it with like double quotation. So, just be aware there are some variants there. Not something super important to understand right now. But yeah, I mean, that should be clear. Yeah, there's also the storage type. So this one would match on the storage type and the access mode to find it. So there you go.